session today. Okay. In the name of Allah and Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, our session is about traffic management plan TMP. But before I start, I usually take 2 minutes to introduce myself. My name is El Hadi Muhammad, and I am a civil engineer. I work here in Saudi Arabia before 16 years ago. And I had some certificates, but please, I want to check the mouse. Maybe I have problem in my mouse. Let's double check again. What is the issues? What is the issue now? Okay, now it's working. Okay, sorry for this issue. Okay. First of all, I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Elad Muhammad. I am a road safety specialist. I work here in Saudi Arabia before 16 years ago. Most of my experience as a contractor. I work only 3 years as a consultant with Eurogroup Consult Engineering and with the owner Ministry of Transportation. I had maybe 3 certificates in management like MBU, BMO, B30, and related to safety. I had a lot of certificates. One of them it is road safety auditor, which is accredited from some states in Australia like Queensland and Victoria. And also I am a road safety audit team leader from IRF. And I am also a defensive driving trainer and instructor. I am also certified from NIBUSH IG1, IG2. And actually, I start as a training maybe before only 2 years ago. But before I start of our course today, I wanted to make some introduce about road safety school and about our courses in road safety school. This is our brief about my experience and about the certificates which I accredited through the last years, and about our platform, Road Safety School. By the way, it is the first platform in our Arabian area about a training course in road safety. And actually, we had nearly 17 courses in our platform. Like RSA, like RSE, Road Safety Engineer, like RSB, Road Safety Professional, and the Defensive Driving Skills, the DDS, and also Intelligent Transportation System, ITS, and also our course today of Traffic Management Plan, and also Road Safety or Safety in the New Code, Saudi Arabia. And also we have another course related to safety, like HSE, Occupational Health and Safety, and also Traffic Impact Study, and also First Aid, and also Performance-Based Contract. This is our courses. And actually, during the days and during the months, our courses are increasing. Like I think we finished before, only 2 days before we finished our course of simulation, which will be in the FISM. And inshallah, during the days, the next days, we have another course in simulation, but about pedestrian, how to make simulation about pedestrian. The program which you can use in it, its name is FISWalk. So this is our platform. By the way, most of courses in our platform is in Arabic, but we made only 2 courses in English. The first one, it is about defensive driving skills. By the way, it is available for everyone. And it is suitable for everyone who drive car, whatever it is, own car, or it is the public car, or it is the car of his company, whatever the car, whatever you are the driver, you are the passenger. It is very important course for any a person who drives a car, or he can sit down beside the driver. The other course, which it is our topic today, it is about traffic management plan. This is the second course in English we have, and inshallah, during the next month, inshallah, we have another course, which is road safety auditor, and it will be the third course in English in our platform, Road Safety School. And it is the register of road safety school. By the way, road safety school, it is official company which is established in United Kingdom, and this is the register, and this is its number, and this is our platform. But sorry, we took a photo in Arabic, but it is our platform of road safety school, and this is brief about our session today, and about the certificate, some certificates which I have. Okay, this is the QR of LinkedIn if you want to connect me, if you want to ask anything. This is the first point which I wanted to speak about it today. Maybe a person can say, please, I wanted to know what is the items which you will explain in this course. By the way, actually, during preparation for this course, I think I will make it in only 3 hours or 4 hours or maximum 6 hours. That actually was my plan. But according the course, and according explaining everything in our course of traffic management plan, we took more than 10 hours. We take more than 10 hours to explain everything related to a traffic management plan. Traffic management plan, and every lecture took nearly 2 hours. And the price of this course, it is only 200 riyals. And it is, if you take this course, it will be available lifetime access, and you have after every lecture, after each course, we have some question that measure your understanding to know that you understood the course or not. And I think we every quiz, I think I have 20 or 30. Actually, I didn't remember how many questions in every quiz, but I think it is around 20 or 30. So we have nearly not less than 100 questions to, let's say, to make assessment for your understanding about of traffic management plan. And by the way, we make this course only one round before. I think it was before maybe 5 months ago, if I remember. And this is, by the way, this is the feedback from the trainee about the evaluation of Road Safety Society, and this is about evaluation the instructor, and this is about how they can recommend our courses to others. This is the feedback from them. And by the way, we collected from the trainee their opinion about the course and what they can say. But you can see that one of the opinion, it is said about the course, it is details oriented. What is the meaning of details oriented about course? That we explain everything related to traffic management plan. Another feedback about our course, it says that it is cover all areas of traffic management plan. Another feedback that the way that is by the way it is maybe some of attendants today, maybe they were our trainee before, and one of them says that the way engineer had presented the course was complete overview. I required depth knowledge about traffic management plan. And another says that the material is informative and full of valuable insights. And by the way, actually, this is the two important feedback from our trainee. And you can read them, that I really like how the instructor shares a real life site experience, practical solution to improve or reduce the likelihood of accident on the road. The training is delivered in understandable manner, and the instructor is very knowledgeable of the different standard and the best road safety practice that can be applied at work site. Highly recommended the instructor. And the other say the instructor was very informed, and the course technical. You can see that technical, technical, managerial, and procedure aspects of traffic management plan or traffic management for work zone. Actually, this is about our course which we made before, as we said, 4 months ago. But what I want you to know today about the area which we explain in this course. Let's present this. This actually is the title, which we make explanation during our course. The first point was fundamental of traffic management plan. The second was fundamental of work area safety. And the third was designing work zone and editor. The fourth was implementation and the continuous improvement of traffic management plan. And the seventh, it is case study, editor related incident. And the sixth, it is contractual responsibility. And the seventh, smart editors and intelligent traffic solution. And the last thing was about reference. Actually, this is our topics, or let's say it is the big topics which we break down structure for every point of them. But actually, I wanted to ask a question, and if any one of you answer this question in the right way, actually we will give him the this course free. I want one of them, one of you, write in the chat or can speak and make what is the difference between diversion and editor. If any one of you answer this question in the right way, we will give him this course free. So if any one of you can answer this question and say what is the difference between diversion and editor. Can any one of you answer this question, whatever it will be in the chat or it will be about voice contribution?
Good
Can any of
evening.
you? Yeah, you can take the mic and say what is the difference between them?
I think, from my point of view, maybe it is a terminology difference between American English and British English, but both of them are the same.
Great contribution. Let's listen to another, and we can say that your answer is right or not. Can another person? Thanks, Engineer Ahmed, about your contribution and about your opinion. I want another
Sir,
one.
can I tell you something?
I mean, Engineer Ahmed, can you go ahead? Yes.
Yes,
Me?
Sorry, Engineer Ahmed. Sorry, Mr. Khan. Yeah, Mr. Khan. I think he started to before you, Engineer Ahmed. We can hear from Mr. Khan, and after Engineer Khan, and they can go back to you, Engineer Ahmed. Yes, Mike with you, Engineer Khan. What you can say about Engineer Khan? What is the difference between diversion and editor? Engineer Khan, can you listen to me?
Diversion
Okay,
is an unplanned.
let's make mute all. Yeah, Engineer Khan or Engineer Ahmed. Engineer Khan, can you share your opinion? Okay, Engineer Ahmed, the mic with you.
Hi.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I think the deuter, we are using the deuter usually when the normal path or normal road will be blocked due to the work. But diversion, we are using diversion when we have to divert the traffic due to some unexpected event or unexpected situation like accident, like some temporary work, some mobile work. So due to that, some event, the diversion. But deuter, when we block the road, we are enforced to use deuter to maintain the traffic movement or motorist movement for the same route.
Okay, Engineer Ahmed, thanks for your share, but I want to ask you a question. You say that maybe the diversion, if we have conference or we have accident, we can also close the road. So maybe the diversion and the detour may be the same in some situation or not? Because you said,
No,
if I understood you from you, that you say the detour.
The diversion is unplanned. So
Yeah,
it
okay.
will become unplanned event or during to
Okay.
unplanned a crash, accident, or something. But for deuter, this should be planned. For
Okay,
some
great.
work, we need to close some road, like with the planning stage. So we
Great,
have to
great.
plan the deuters.
Okay, great contribution from you, Engineer Ahmed. We have
So
two
we
opinion
can
now.
say
We want the third one to share his opinion. What is the difference between diversion and detour? Mr. Khan, Engineer Khan, can you share, or Engineer Mahmoud Umair will speak?
Yes, and we can say that detour is a proactive approach and diversion is a reactive approach.
Again, please.
The detour plans are a proactive approach to modify the road or to do some changes, and diversion is an reactive approach in case of an accident or any unexpected event. We do the divergence to temporarily divert the traffic.
Okay, so
Sir,
your opinion, I think it is near to Engineer Ahmed that be diversion, it is unexpected, it is temporary, but detour, it is planned. I think your opinion is near to Engineer Ahmed. Thanks for your,
Exactly.
I think so, yes.
sir, can I share
Yeah,
something?
Mr. Khan, the
My,
mic with
my,
you. We can hear from you. What's the difference between diversion and detour?
Sir, a detour is the actually specific or alternative route. What you can take the main road is blocked. Actually, this is called
Yes,
detour.
yes.
Diversion when we using actually when we are changing the direction. Actually, that is physical. That is the different direction when we are changing our direction in the traffic movement. That is called diversion. Actually.
Please, can you repeat the meaning of diversion again?
Sorry, sir, I'm telling that a detour is a specific and alternative route when the main road
Yes.
is blocked.
Okay,
When
that is the
main road
detour.
is blocked, that is called detour. And
Yeah.
diversion is the general act of changing direction. Actually, যখন direction change করতেছি, when we are changing our direction as regards traffic, that is called diversion. But there is no main road blocked actually.
Okay, thank you for your contribution. Actually, the right answer, from my opinion, it is about Engineer Khan, and actually, it is according to the code that the detour, it is an alternative route. As you most of you say that it is the road is closed, so you will make another road. You will redirect the vehicles to another road, an alternative road. That is the detour, that you make an alternative road for the traffic. That is the meaning of the detour. But the diversion, you only some work in the road. Maybe it is temporary, maybe it is an accident, maybe whatever it was. But we only close some area of the road. If you close only one lane, it is diversion. If you close two lanes from the road, it is diversion. But the diversion is meaning that you make redirect the vehicle from one lane to another lane. But if the vehicle go to another road, an alternative road, that is the meaning of the tool. Thanks for Engineer Khan. Actually, all of you near to the right answer, but actually the answer which is matched to the right answer, it is Engineer Khan. So Engineer Khan, please, can you connect with Road Safety School number, and inshallah you can take this course as a free. And I think if you take this course, I think Mr. Khan, if you took this course before, you can choose another course for you. Thank you for your sharing. And actually, this is the as we say it in the code, that is the tours are temporary routes. Because the route is closed, so we make another one. And by the way, this is our friend Salim, and I think maybe some of you attended one of course with us, and you know that Salim, it is our friend, which he may make. By the way, it is not human person, it is an alien. Because he asked me some question and asked the trainee with us some question. And let's go to this. And actually, this is about when we say that work zone ahead. We have a difference when we say detour ahead. The work zone ahead is when we have that is like diversion. Work zone, it is like diversion. Let's say to this in this area we have detour. Why we have detour? Because this is closed, and we will redirect the vehicle, and we redirect the traffic in this road. This is closed, so it is detour. So it is detour. But if we only make a close one lane, we can say it is diversion, we can say it is work zone. That is actually the meaning, the difference between work zone. By the way, actually, as Engineer Ahmed go to and give us one, this is this term may be different between all around the world. By the way, another maybe in the same country they say it is traffic management plan, another said it is traffic control plan, maybe said it is detour, may another say diversion, another person we can say it is temporary traffic control. It is one of them can say it is maintenance of traffic. Actually, the detour or the work zone or the diversion, this terminology, it is have inside the one country we have a lot of alternative term for it. So as Engineer Ahmed said at the first of our session, that actually it is terminology, maybe it is American, maybe it is an Australian, maybe it is according to Saudi Arabia code, maybe it is Abu Dhabi, maybe it is according to Qatar. By the way, your answer is right, because this term maybe it is different from another country to another country. But actually, when we say that we have detour, that it is we have an alternative route. But when we say diversion, we have closed one lane or two lane. Okay, so I hope this point is clear about the difference between diversion and the detour, or the work zone and the detour. Okay, let's. I wanted to only make you what is the topics which we will cover in this course, inshallah. The topics will be as you see in the left side. You can see in the left side that we have actually ice breaking. Before any course we must make ice breaking, but actually we didn't make ice breaking today because our time is limited. We have only 1 hour. And by the way, we took from them 22 minutes, so we are remaining 38 minutes only. So if we make ice breaking, actually it will take from us to about 10 minutes or around, to know our friend Salim and to know everyone of you, and to make a deep definition about myself. So ice breaking, it is one of the elements which we can cover in our course. The second point, we will speak about fundamental. What is the fundamental of road safety? What is the fundamental of traffic management plan? What is the fundamental of work zone? We can go in depth in this topic to know the fundamental of road safety and the traffic management plan. And by the way, we have 5 principles. We have 5 principles for the principle of traffic management plan. One of them to be with the principle of positive guidance. When we listen to positive guidance, it is very important term and a very important principle you must put in your mind when you want to plan for detour, for work zone, for diversion. One of the most important element. By the way, if you want, we have a lot of principles for diversion or for work zone. The most important for them are 5 principles, and the most important one of principles of traffic management plan, it is positive guidance. Positive guidance. And by the way, one of the principle of positive guidance, which is the one principle of fundamental, that's the meaning of redundancy. By the way, this is another question, and this question also we have prize for the person who can say what is the meaning of redundancy. Redundancy. Right. Let's write it to hear from you what is the meaning of redundancy, and how we can apply it in road safety. Let's bring actually this redundancy. I think it is. I think it is. It is redundancy. I want one of you to answer this question. What is the meaning of redundancy, and how we can apply this small principle of positive guidance. Kind of one of you. I want to listen from you. I don't want chat. Actually, I want to any one of you to explain what is the meaning of redundancy and how I can apply this principle in traffic management plan. It is one of items of positive guidance. Yes.
Hi.
I
This
want
is
to, and want a new
basically
person. Sorry, Engineer Ahmed, for you, and sorry, Engineer. I will give you the mic for you if I wanted to hear from another person. So let's give the opportunity for other, and after that, I will come back to you to hear from you. Can anyone, unless Engineer Ahmed, answer to this question? What is the meaning of redundancy? Yeah.
Yes,
Can
we can
anyone?
say that this is the inclusion of something that is extra, unnecessary, which may serve as a backup. Like we can say in engine, we have more than in aeroplane we have more than one engine. So if one of the engine is stop working, we can use the other engines as a backup.
You
This is
you are mechanical engineer, Engineer Mahmoud. You are
no,
mechanical engineer, yes.
I'm a traffic engineer. I'm just giving an example.
So I want
Simple one.
example about a traffic management plan. How I can apply this term redundancy in traffic management plan. Okay, Engineer Ahmed, the mic with you. You can answer how I can apply the redundancy in traffic management plan.
Now, like if we have one, we should have alternative path or alternative route for our diversion or our detour between two, like to reach 2 points. Like if we have our diversion it's failed or it's blocked due to any other unexpected situation, so we have the system itself will still working because we have like contingency route or contingency path to maintain the movement even if with our system one part of our system is failed.
Great,
Like
great. You are near. Actually, your answer is near, and Engineer Mahmoud is near. But actually, you are near to what I want to say. So I want to, and the third one to say what is the meaning of redundancy and how we can apply them in traffic management plan.
like
Thank you.
can I
Yeah,
add can I add more?
yeah. You can add.
Like one of the best example in here in Qatar, we are following the safe system approach. So for
Yeah.
each pillar, like we have like 5 pillars for fundamental pillars for this safe system approach. So if one of those pillars are failed, the rest of 4 should be worked to cover this failure. So the system itself, as a safe system approach, should not fail if one of the pillar it's failed or it's not working functional properly. So this our like what we are doing here in Qatar. So we are maintain the full system to be worked even if we face one failure of the fundamental or pillar element for the system itself. That's my
Actually, yeah, your answer is near to Engineer Omar, and actually it is near to right. But I want to listen to another to make another example for redundancy. Thank you, Engineer Ahmed, and thank you, Engineer
Yes.
We can say
Mahmoud
that
Omar. Yeah.
Yeah, El
yes,
Hadi, may I
like
speak, please?
yes, like in traffic management plan, we made the safety zones, buffer zones. Then we also place the signage. So just in case that if one of our system fails, the other can work easily. That's why we deploy multiple options. Like we to ensure the safety of the workers, we have the work zone, then the buffer zone, safety zone, and
Okay.
also we also place signage, and then we also install the VMS, variable messaging screen, to guide the peoples who are driving along the road. So this is
Okay.
what we can call
Actually, thank you for your engineer Umair, and thank you for engineer Ahmed. And by the way, your answer, you and your engineer Ahmed, your answer is near to right. And actually, let's say it is right. And actually, we can say you, engineer Ahmed, congratulations for you can take this course free of our platform Road Safety School. And actually, you can now connect with Mr. Muhammad and take promotion code free for this course. Okay, thank you for you, engineer Ahmed, and thank you for you, engineer Umair. Actually, redundancy, the meaning of redundancy that you wanted to make an alternative way. And by the way, you can let's say that you wanted to make repeat the message in another way for the driver. By the way, let's say that when we make the early warning or advanced warning, you make that you tell the driver that we have a work zone after 2,000 meter. And after that, you repeat this message again that you have one detour or work zone after 1 kilometer. This is redundancy. And after that you tell him that please slow down. This is redundancy. And after that, you say to him, please, the speed limit it is only 60. That is redundancy. So the meaning of redundancy that you want to repeat. I repeat the message for the driver, because the driver maybe he didn't see the signboard. Maybe he didn't understand what you mean. That the meaning of redundancy that you wanted to say the same thing in another way to help the driver to understand the sign and understand the message from the work zone. And as engineer Ahmed and engineer Umair said, that we wanted to have it, by the way, redundancy, it is principles. These principles you can make everywhere, you can make in anything. But when we wanted to make it in traffic management plan, that you wanted to make an alternative route, because maybe this road is closed, and if it is closed, I must have another road. For if the traffic management plan or I have any accident or any crash in my detour, this detour will be closed. What is the alternative? What is the alternative route for the traffic to go through it? So thanks for you, engineer Ahmed, and thanks for you, engineer engineer Umair, and we can say to you congratulations for this free promotion code for this course. Okay, this actually what I wanted to say is that our course, we have some fundamental, and we will go in depth in the old code. In the old code here in Saudi Arabia, and this by the way, this is the old code. Let's bring this is the work zone traffic control. This is the old code in Saudi Arabia. We will go in depth in it, and after that we will go in depth in the new code in Saudi Arabia. But by the way, the new code in Saudi Arabia, we have a 25 reference for road industry, and the most important one for traffic management plan, it is 305. And this actually, we will go in depth in this new code, and we will go in depth in the early warning in the traffic management plan, and we will go in depth in transition area and lateral area and the buffer area and work area and the termination area. And after that, we will go in depth in about typical work zone, whatever it is, urban and or it will be urban or rural. And by the way, we have more than, you can say, we have more than 125 layout in the new code. We have 125 of typical of work zone, and after that we have some question in the work zone. After that we will go in depth in the lighting. So I want to ask another question, and this question will give another free promotion code for you. They ask about the lighting. I want to ask the lighting in the new code. In Saudi Arabia, can any one of you, I don't know all of you in Saudi Arabia or maybe in Qatar, maybe in another country, but let make question about lighting in Saudi Arabia in the new code, how it will be, and after that we will go in the lighting in other code. Maybe one of you work in Qatar or Abu Dhabi, whatever the country you work. But the question now, what is the element of lighting in the new code? Can any one of you answer this question? I don't know. Actually, is any one of you here in Saudi Arabia or not work here in Saudi Arabia or not? Any one of you work here in Saudi Arabia? We can write in the chat that if you work here in Saudi Arabia, because to make, let's say, to make customization for this question in your country. Maybe nothing of you work here in Saudi Arabia. Okay, let's go to another. We will go in depth about safety devices. What's the meaning of safety devices? By the way, any element we use in the traffic management plan, it is called it in safety devices. So we will go in depth about the devices, what is its properties and each feature, and each element, what is said in code, and what is the meaning of it, and how I can know, and what is suitable, and what is the meaning of high-level warning devices and rubber strips and cat eyes and a lot of devices which I can use. And after that, we will go in depth in crash case studies. By the way, the optimum, or let's say that the goal of our safety and the goal of traffic management plan that we want to reduce crashes. We want to eliminate the crash. So we will go in depth in about some crashes case studies. We will know how this crash happened, and we'll make analysis using hidden matrix analysis to know what is the contributing factor for this crash, and to take decision how we can fix this issue. This point we will explain in this course. And after that, we will go in ITS, Intelligent Transportation Safety. This is okay, actually question, and the person who will answer this question, he will take promotion code about this course of traffic management plan. So the question says, what is the items of ITS which I can use in traffic management plan? What is the items of intelligent transportation system? What is the countermeasure? What is the devices? What is the items? What is the concept? What is the ideas of intelligent transportation systems which I can use in traffic management plan? So, can any one of you answer this question and say, actually, I can use this countermeasure, I can use this device? I want to hear from you from over the world, don't only from the Saudi Arabia code. I want to hear from you. What is the device which I can use in traffic management plan of ITS, Intelligent Transportation System? What is the items of intelligent transportation system which I can use in traffic management plan? Can any of you answer this question?
Sir,
Okay.
sir,
Yes.
Asking cameras.
Engineer, can please you answer question before? Let's give the opportunity for another person to hear from you, and we will give the mic to you after to hear from another person. Sorry for that, but we want to another friends to share with us.
Yes.
So,
May I speak, Al Hadi?
yeah, Engineer you can say Alam, yeah.
Yes, there's for the ITS. I think, in my opinion, we can use multiple things. We can use speed radars and intelligent signal control to manage the traffic. And with the speed radar, we can see if any traffic or any driver is not heading to the work zone in a safe speed. We can provide him an early warning to stop or to divert him or to alert the workers in advance that a car or a vehicle is heading toward them in speed. And for in the rush hours, we can use the signals to effectively use the signal to manage our traffic in that work zone. I think that's the ITS application we can do here.
Actually, we said a lot of ideas, engineer, about ITS, which we can use in traffic, in intelligent transportation safety, which we can use in traffic management plan. So thanks for your answer, and thanks for your great answer. By the way, we said a lot of countermeasure, we said a lot of ideas, we said a lot of devices which we can use, and actually we explain all of them, and we explain a lot of them also. So thanks for you, engineer, and congratulations for the promotion code for this course free. Please can connect with Mr. Muhammad, and you can take promotion code free for this course. The mic with you, Engineer Khan, if you want to say anything.
Sir, I want to share something that is the important thing is when we taken the crash data from the traffic system. After getting crash data, we can use we can take our intervention to safety movement. So in ITS, CC camera or RFID tag is the most important thing that we can use our we can use this data for taking any intervention to measure safety.
Okay, actually, thanks for your ideas, and actually, I think we explained these ideas during the course. Thanks for you, Mr. Khan, for your contribution and for your answer. So actually, yeah, Engineer Ahmed, yes, the mic with you.
Also, we have like some sensor. It's fixed on on the barrier itself, so this will give signal for the if the barrier has been hit or not. So from this data, we can collect it and check our TTM if it's moved or no, or if it's a crash happened there or no. Also, we can use the drones for this one for scanning, full scanning in the drones, and link with database to get all the information and all the status for the TTM or our TDP, traffic diversion plan. So this part also we can use the dynamic message center, dynamic message signs in the roads to give the initial warning or for the road user. In that case, they can choose their alternative or choose the or prepare themselves for the inconvenience if they are entering the work zone. This also part of the ITS how they are getting initial advance warning letter for for road users.
Thank you, Engineer Ahmed. By the way, mashallah, you have a lot of experience, a lot of knowledge about ITS and about traffic management plan. Thanks for all sharing, and thanks for your information, and thanks for the all who sharing this knowledge with us. Actually, we explain a lot of items, as you said, how to use them in traffic in the traffic management plan or auditor in the diversion. So ITS, it is a very important items which now it is we can use in our traffic management plan, in our diversion, to make monitor for it, to see we could to make a decision, to make proactive to whatever decision you can make. Actually, and after that, actually we go in depth about this items. We go in depth about contractual. Maybe it is contractual that you are as a manager, or you are as a traffic safety, or as engineer, you must go and read what is the contracts, what is the contractual, what is our responsibility. So we make this point according to Saudi Arabia, about what the penalties, what is the contractual, what is your responsibility about traffic management plan. This is very important items. Actually, we wanted to hear from you, from any person who work in Qatar or Abu Dhabi or all over the world. Actually, can you explain for us one items of penalties of you can be enforced with you in the traffic management plan? I wanted to hear from you. I explained this point according here in Saudi Arabia, but actually I wanted to hear from outside of Saudi Arabia. What is the penalties and what is the contractual responsibility regarding to traffic management plan or regarding to diversion or work zone? Can one of you share this point according his experience outside of Saudi Arabia? I want to know what about penalties outside of Saudi Arabia.
Sir, in our country, I'm from Bangladesh. In our country,
Yes.
when some any vehicle cross their speed limit, then enforcement agency will capture the picture and take action against the driver. In our country, this is the practice.
This practice is generic, but I speak about detour or work zone. This is we can capture them in the work zone or it is in general road.
Oh, it is not actually a work zone. It is the general road. When the vehicle is moving one express or one kind of one main road. But in work zone, there is very significant attendance were made over there, because the work zone is very critical area. So here penalty people are standing there to make their work properly. This is the very critical zone in work zone.
Okay, great. This is a great idea and a great penalty and a great enforcement. Okay, can anyone share another penalty about of traffic management plan which can be enforced the road user or the engineer? By the way, not only the road user. I want to also, by the way, this contractual. I explain it from perspective from you as a traffic safety engineer. Because if you make
any delay.
Yeah, you can say yes,
Actually,
engineer.
if there is any delay, if the work is complete and we are delaying to remove the diversions after work completion, there is also penalty.
Yes. This is which country?
Side. In Qatar.
In Qatar. Great.
Yeah.
Actually, great. Okay.
And there is, we are using the material, okay, which is not approved by Ashgal, so we get the penalties. If there is, the signboards and everything will fall down and we are not taking care of them, so we get the penalties from them.
Yeah.
So we have to proactive in traffic management plan. We have to proactive.
Yeah,
if we are proactive, so we can save the money from the company. For our
sure. That actually, that's what I wanted to say. That please, you must be proactive, because your responsibility as a traffic safety engineer to save the people's lives. It is one of your responsibility, and actually to save the money of your company, because you are engineer. I bring you to because I am a company owner. I want to earn money. I am not charity. I want to earn money, and to actually I want to earn money, and it is your responsibility also to save lives for our safety.
And without approval, we are working anywhere. We close the road and we didn't get any approvals. Without approved TDP, we cannot work anywhere. If we are working, we get penalties, huge penalties.
Yes.
Maybe 10,000 Qatari Riyal. Maybe it's up to them. It's up to the MY. Sometimes 50,000 Qatari Riyal also they impose. It's up to them how much they can give us penalties. So without approved TDP, we cannot work.
Yeah, great. What is the maximum? What is the maximum penalty which you can enforce you in Qatar?
The maximum. Depend on them. It's depend on MY. Yeah. Starting is the 10,000 is there. If we are working without approved TDP, there is 10,000 minimum.
Yeah.
It's up to them. How much they can give.
To add this, in Qatar, we have from a client also extreme violation. It's reached up to 250,000 riyal.
Million riyal.
250,000, 250,000.
Yeah, actually, it is. We here in Saudi Arabia also, it is maybe arrive to maybe 2 or 3 million riyal, because here in Saudi Arabia, if one barrier. For every one barrier, it is not a standard, so you must pay 1,000 or 5,000 riyal for one barrier. So you can imagine that if you have 1,000 barrier only in your editor, you can imagine that 1,000 barrier and one barrier penalty with it will be 5,000 riyal. So you must pay 5 million riyal. You can imagine this number. And by the way, maybe this penalty you have or not, I don't know actually. But by the way, what I wanted to say is that you must You must be aware what is the contractual and what is the penalty in your country, in your city, in the area you are working, because as you say that you must be proactive to save lives for the real user and save money for your company. Thanks for your sharing and thanks for your this great knowledge which I earned from you. Actually, this is the point which explain here in the contracts and what is the penalties here in Saudi Arabia. And after that, we go in depth about traffic management plan template. The question now: what is the items of traffic management plan? What is the ideal item of traffic management plan? By the way, we can say traffic management plan, it is equal to detour, equal to traffic control plan, equal to traffic control devices, equal to diversion, whatever. But actually, when I say traffic management plan, what is the items of it? Can you say,
there is 5 elements. If you are going to close any road and any area for the work zone, there we are planning to traffic management. We have to approve TDP, and there is 5 elements. First is the advanced warning signs we have to install over there. Okay, that after transition area, that after longitudinal area, that after the work area will come, that after termination area will start come work end.
What you say, what you said now. What is that? What is the meaning of plan? I wanted to, or whatever the traffic management plan. What I want only the meaning of plan. The meaning of plan. It is a proactive and procedure to make to execute something. So the plan, it is give you the guidance to execute something. So what you say now, it is the elements of diversion, or it is the element of the let's say the elements of the component of the detour. This is the component of diversion. But by the way,
yes,
the diversion plan or the detour plan, it is one element of traffic management plan. So the traffic management plan, it is
layout, sir, layout.
Layout is only layout. What you said now, it is the layout of the tour of diversion. When we say it is early warning, it is transition, lateral area, buffer area, termination area, it is layout only. So, but the meaning of traffic management plan, it is a lot of things. Not only this. What is the most important items?
Actually, for traffic management plan. The detour is one part, but in the other, but we have more element like contingency plan, implementation plan,
great.
dismantle or decommissioning plan. We have drawings. We have also we can stakeholder management plan. We have let's say communication plan. We have the RSA. So we have like here in Qatar like 11 elements.
Actually, that's thank you, Engineer Ahmed, for your words. Actually, that's what I want to say. The traffic management plan, it is a huge plan, a lot of component in it. What you said,
For one type of strategic plan, we have to secure the road users and our work zone people. Or if there are any changes in normal traffic, we have to go for the road safe users and work zones. So we make the plan.
So what I wanted to say is that we have a difference between traffic management plan as a plan, but it is a communication plan. It is the risk, by the way. We have, from my perspective, that traffic management plan, it is a risk management plan, but regarding to traffic, you must identify what is the all risk in your detour, what is the risk in your diversion, and this is the risk related to road user, the risk is related to the vehicle, the risk related to the devices of traffic management plan, the risk related to the delay in your execution of the work, the risk of the lighting will be shut down, whatever the risk you have. That is the mean. When I say traffic, when I wanted to say traffic management plan, that I must to identify all the risk in our my detour, and what will be the action plan, what I will take. So traffic management plan, actually, it is a concept, and as Engineer Ahmed say, maybe in Qatar we have 11 elements, maybe in Saudi Arabia we have 10 elements, maybe in Abu Dhabi we have 5 elements, by the way. But what I wanted to say, we have a difference between traffic management plan and diversion layout or traffic control layout. The layout, it is a small one unit of traffic management plan. So thank you for your contribution. The last question was asked today: what is the traffic impact study and how I can use it in traffic management plan? And by the way, traffic management plan, it is a part of a traffic impact study, or the traffic impact study is a part of traffic management plan?
Can I add?
Yeah, Engineer Ahmed, the mic with you.
Actually, the traffic impact study is the first step to initiate the traffic management plan. It will be in the planning stage, actually. So we are in this case here in Qatar. We are doing by independent teams. They will check the main road, or the main road which will be within the deuter, and other roads, other junction adjacent roads, and they will check the impact of this. They will take study and they will take counting for all of those routes and links. After getting them all information, they will do some simulation in HCS or VISM. They will check the impact of implementation of this traffic control plan for this network, for the road network, and they will get feedback how the implementation of this TDP or traffic control point will be affect the total network like traffic volume or movement. Then in this case, we have a chance to improve our initial traffic control plan. We have a chance to improve it to get best result before we applying for or start designing. So this will start in the planning stage to get best details or best scenario that we will do later in the rest of the stages when we are trying to create our traffic management plan.
Okay, thank you for Engineer Ahmed. Actually, you have, mashallah, you are expert and you have a lot of knowledge of traffic management plan and the traffic impact study. Thank you for your sharing and thank you for your for attending this session today. But by the way, we have only 2 points we wanted to cover today. The first point that I want to say is that this course, it is based on some reference which I used during preparing this course. I want to make be you aware of them. The first one, the traffic management plan guidance, which it is Queensland in Australia, and we depended in Saudi Arabia Highway Code 305, and also Saudi Highway Code 602, the traffic engineering and road safety, and actually according to Australian Code Guide to Traffic Management Part 1, that is the old let's say traffic road sign in Saudi Arabia and the work zone traffic control, and actually have some template of how to make a traffic control inspection in the site, and this is another guidance, and we have some template which it is only here in Saudi Arabia with the Ministry of Municipality, and we have some template which we can use and you can share with you during this course. So thank you for your sharing and thank you for your attending today. But actually I have the last question. I want to listen from you, please. After we make this course or this lecture, actually maybe you have something in your mind you think you will find in this course but you didn't find. I want to hear from you. What is the items you can you imagine that it will be in this course but you didn't find in the element? So can you share from your perspective what is the items you wanted to be in this course? Because if we want to make another round from this course, what is the items which we can increase in it? What is the point which you wanted to add to this course to make it more advanced or more suitable to you? So please, if you can share with me from your perspective, what is the the point which you wanted to be in this course. So the mic with you.
I believe if we go with the road safety auditing, RSA for the temporary traffic management plan itself. So, as per the project, like a project size and duration, the RSA should be held between time frequently as per code. So I believe, I don't know really if it's mentioned here in the course or no, but it's worthy to mention the RSA during the special RSA stage 2 and 3 and 4, while we are from the designing of this TDB or traffic management plan. This one item, other item, I don't know if how to think for when we are designing the TDB or traffic management plan, the distribution of signs. Sometimes we find conflict of the signs, especially in the rural, in the urban area. So there is be huge conflict. How we can manage the conflict between existing sign and TDB signs. And if we have make one clear, here we are doing one generic TDB for our zone traffic management drawing. So when we have multiple work zone, we are trying to incorporate all work zone together to maintain consistency on the traffic sign itself. So this, I don't know if this part is mentioned actually or no, but this is what I think should be highlighted.
Okay, thanks, Engineer Ahmed, for your contribution again. Actually, as you said, that road safety audit for the traffic management trend is very important. But actually, if you wanted to explain the road safety audit, actually, we make a course in road safety audit. It took from us a 10 lecture. I don't know how you explain this topic of audit in traffic management plan, and maybe the person who attended this course didn't hear before what is the meaning of road safety audit. Actually, it is very important point, but actually we explain this point in very details oriented in another course, which is road safety auditor. Road safety auditor, we make a lot of details, a lot of case study, a lot of planning, a lot of detours, a lot of designing, detailed design, or preliminary design, or pre-opening, post-opening, inspection. So according to the point of road safety audit, actually it is very important point, but actually we make it another course, because as you know, road safety audit, it is a concept, it is methodology. We have a lot of guidance to make it, so we make it in another course. And by the way, we have free webinar, inshallah, will be the end of this month, before the end of this month, about the road safety audit, the methodology, and how we can apply road safety auditor. So it is very important point, but actually we didn't have time to explain this point in our course, because it is this point will maybe take 3 or 4 hours to explain it. So it won't a lot, one lecture only to explain the principles of road safety audit. So this is the first point. The second point about the early warning, actually we covered this point of early warning. If we have some signboard which didn't match with the sign which we made, what is the methodology to remove it, or make a rotation for it, or cover it, or we can make some editing it. Actually we have some point according to early warning, and explain the early warning in the new code and the old code. I think it is all around the world, it's the same concept. So thank you for you, Engineer Ahmed, and thank you for your sharing, and inshallah we will try in another round to make to add another point of road safety audit. So thank you for you. Another point, please, from your perspective, what is the point you want to see in this course? If you are the traffic safety engineer and you want to work in the traffic zone, work zone, diversion, whatever, you want a point you must, and you want me to explain in the course. So from your perspective, do you have another topic or another items or another, let's say, another concept which you want to explain or add to this course?
Hardik, may I speak?
Yeah, actually, the mic with you.
Yes, I think I am excited to join the course. But if it's not earlier in the course, I think my suggestion would be to add the real life examples of good and the traffic management plan which was safe and have all the elements, and the examples of the one which failed although they were safe, but the which failed, so the student can learn that what were the elements that affected in the failure of the traffic management plan. And then the third example could be the examples could be the traffic management plan which are not up to the par and up to the standards of what a good safety good traffic management plan should be.
So thank you for your engineer. Actually, if I understood your suggestion, you wanted to have, let's say, case study of traffic management plan. Actually, we have some videos, traffic management plan, or let's say diversion plan, or let's say work zone plan, and we have videos, and we will play this video to say what is what is the issue, and the editor we take video for it in the day and in the night to see what is the issue in the work zone. And actually maybe we can answer the point which engineer Ahmed explained before about the audit. Maybe we explain the issues in the work zone or the editor in some example, like in this video and this video we have, and this video we have a lot of real case and real videos which explain the crashes, or explain what is the issues in the traffic management. But by the way, you can see this video, we play this video, and you can see what is the issue in this. So it's one of the items we explain in our traffic management plan to see what is the issue. You can now imagine you are a user, you are traffic inspector, and you wanted to see what is the issue in the detour. Actually, with these items we explain. So thanks for you, and thanks for your contribution, and thanks for your adding. Yeah.
Engineer, one thing more.
Yeah.
Incident, accident. We need to know also these things in detour area.
Yeah, actually, we explain them.
Incident.
We have some example of accident. This is accident in the work zone. This is another accident work zone. This is another accident in the work zone. This is another one. This is another one. This is items we explain them in the work zone. We have some crashes. And we have some. What is the solution? What is how we can the countermeasure we can make to avoid this happened again. Actually, we have these items. We have some photos. We have some real crashes happen here in Saudi Arabia, all around the world. So at this point we cover them. You can see this video, for example. This is worldwide. This is one crash happened in the work zone, or let's say it in the not it is not a diversion. It is like work in the shoulder. So we have covered this, and we have some methodology. What is the crashes in the early warning? What is the crashes in the transition area? What is the crashes in the buffer area? A lot of items of crashes actually we explain from my perspective in this point. So thank you for your sharing. And I also, if anyone can add another point or another idea which you want to see in this course.
Maybe we can add something related to money.
Yeah.
And regarding the financial impact of applying a good traffic management or not applying a good traffic management during construction and in the work zones. So, because this is very important to contractors who are applying the system in the road.
Actually, we make something. It is during in this point of contracts and penalties. We have some penalties. What if you don't make this? It is financial. This is the items. If you make error, or if you make issues, this is the penalty which will apply to you. So maybe it is a good point. Thank you for you, Engineer Ahmed. Actually, we can add this point, but in a mathematical or quantitative method. What is the impact of a good traffic management plan? Thank you for this point, and thank you for the adding. Anyone have another idea, inshallah, to add if we make another round in traffic management plan? Okay, thanks for your attending our course today, and congratulations for the people who earn a gift of this course free. And by the way, all the people who attend with us today, you can take this course with this price. It is only 200 riyal, and you can take it is only 100 riyal by discount the 50%. If you now I'm engineer Muhammad, you can now add the promotion code for this course. Only it is allowed today. If you want to take this course for only 100 riyal with this promotion code, you can take it, and inshallah, but it is recorded because actually we didn't have enough time to make it live again. So what I wanted to say is that congratulations for the person who earned it or take gifts of this free course, and we can say also congratulations for the person who wanted to take a promotion code of 50%, only 100 riyal. 100 riyal, you can take 10 hours of knowledge of traffic management plan and its principles and case study and templates and reference which you can use in your work. So thanks for your attendance today, and thanks for your sharing, and thanks for your information. And what I can say to you, thanks you and goodbye, and see you in another lecture or another course, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. جزاك الله